Alright, we got game 3, LSU, A&M. I know we lose this game. I don't know what happens or what the score is, but I know we lose. So, yeah, wonderful. But let's just go, man.
Start game 3 here on a Sunday, and that first pitch is
got Cohen starting this game. He started the midweek game.
Scoring position. A&M has then been able to plate those guys. Hard run on the ground, fielded by
I know we lose this game because I accidentally opened up Twitter, and yeah,
is retired.
Saw some.
Sorrell may have done it here. He goes to right field to the wall, and it is out of here.
I saw something, bro.
Sorrell gets it out on a pull side.
Come on, dude.
His 18th home run of the year and a 32-game on-base streak.
Like, if you're gonna lose, at least show me something, man. Like, don't look like ass again. Like, this is
with a low launch.
It's the first inning. It's the 9th pitch of the game, bro.
Ball at that same speed would have never got out of here, but that's a
so ridiculous, dude.
Hit at about 100 miles an hour.
Yes, Jay, that is me too. That is my reaction too. I'm just sitting here like this the whole time watching this team, bro. It's just like, I feel you, bro. I feel you. You're still the GOAT. You know.
Just crawled over.
You're still the GOAT, Jay.
Another 3-2. He lays off, and that's going to be a problem for Cowan. This team simply does not leave the zone. Dewar's gone. That's filthy. An 83-mile-an-hour changeup. Strikeout number 1 for Cowan.
And that sounds simple.
Beaten on the ground, and that is an automatic out. When it's a ground ball to that guy at short, Milam just phenomenal. The last 4 games he started. And he strikes him out right down the middle with a fastball. Back up the middle, and it's caught. Big Weston Moss, he goes 1, 2, 3 in the first.
Hey
Beautiful.
everyone,
Wheels, I'm sorry, I can't do it, dude.
Collab going, and as always, I hope you all enjoyed the video.
Keel, like Pennington, his dad went to A&M. 2-2, runner goes slow.
I actually jammed him up. If you don't beat him at first,
and down to second goes
I was doubting you for a minute that you actually would.
So it's not a double play.
Oh my goodness. Another one. Oh, I love wild pitches, dude. Oh shit. You know, I am so sick of it. The wild pitches, man. We've had so freaking many this year. It's unreal. I've never seen so many wild pitches, man, in a season. Like, it is so stupid. Wild pitches and pass balls. That's gonna be another run.
But the wild pitch comes back to haunt him because the run does come in to
yeah,
score.
you know, of course. That's just how things go for us. And that's gone.
And this one is hit fairly well to left.
Maybe not.
Stanfield's under it, and that one was made to look very easy. There've been a lot of
do we want to score?
Conversations. Liner right
okay. Dude, get the fudge out of here, man.
Inside, Cerna will draw the walk. That's the first
Get him home.
runner for LSU.
Get him home. Just show me something, Pearson. Yep. Oh, you dude, I'm about to beat ass. What the fudge? Like, look at this. Look at these freaking the last 2 that have been hit, man. Look at this. Like, they're actually trying to hit balls into the gap. You know, they're having hard hit balls that aren't home runs, and they're just right to somebody. Like, dude, give us a break, baseball gods. Are you kidding me?
Bad base running as well.
Are you freaking kidding me?
He doesn't even take a peek there.
Solid hitting skills throughout the order. That's my ideal recipe, and we got to find a way to get that with these pieces that we have right now.
Jay, good to see you again.
Thanks, guys.
Jay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, get him off of there.
Second base. Swings, drives one to left field. Is it high enough? Oh, call the valet, fellas, and tell him we are out of here.
That was terrible.
that's what we're talking about with Hakopian, and you're just kind of sensing there's a little bit more there. And his 5th makes it 4-0 A&M.
It just is what it is at this point, man. It just is what it is.
It's a really flat path that he oftentimes struggles with getting the ball elevated, but that was a changeup that ran down and in. He gets below the ball, and when he squares it up in the air, especially the pull side, you don't have to hold.
You know, I'm giving us one more series. I'm giving this team one more series before I'm finally just accepting that we just aren't that good, man. You know, I'm always never gonna count this team out and Jay Johnson. I'm never just gonna count them out like that. But, you know, I'm giving this team one more series to prove to me that they got something in them to make a run. I need to see something.
It's a ballpark you can't go into and expect to come out.
I just don't think this team has the leadership. No, I don't want to see that. Never mind. It's talking about longest active tournament chances. I'm not trying to get pissed off.
Simpson called out on strike. Second one of the day for Moss, KP. Third one, I should say. Looking pretty.
I lost my train of thought now.
Looking to strike out the side, and he will not do it as Stanfield looks into his dugout after he draws the second walk of the game from Moss.
Yeah, what I was saying. There's like no leadership on the team.
Everybody coming towards the mound. Everybody's there. It's the big fella, the pitcher.
Of course, they catch the ball as they're running into each other because of course they would.
Former terrific quarterback out of Hallettsville, Texas. He did it again, and it's a foul tip into the mitt. Tough play here, and it is bobbled and no play.
Don't throw it. You'll throw it 50 feet over his head.
Yesterday. Really. This one is towards the gap, and that one's going to get down. Look at Harrison again go first to third. He's going to get in there, and that's the second time in this series he has been able to read
the lack of leadership, it seems like, and just no it factor, bro. Like, there's no killer instinct with this team that we've seen in previous teams. It doesn't look the same. It is a fairly young team, though, you know, so...
Chase Cheddar up top at 97. And Sheeran sends Carell back to the dugout. Little nugs, chocolate frosty fries, which he did dip into the frosty.
Just thank God we're having this kind of a season coming off of a natty, bro. Thank God, because it would be a lot more annoying if we weren't.
Right field. Wilson though will be there and then have to go basket catch.
2-0 heaters. I mean, everything is working really well for me.
Yeah, Brown the other way, and that's going to be a hit for Jake Brown, slapping it past Partita. And he's gone. 91, bottom of the zone, and watch Weston Moss bounce off the mound.
He's a little fired up today.
Ball strike 3.
Bro is riding Mike the Tiger, bro. Like, that's weird.
Bounce off the mound.
That is so weird, man.
He's a little fired up today.
Ball strike 3. Dewar right on the inside corner.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Sheeran locked and loaded.
Pretty good run.
We might have to give Sheeran a start at some point.
Jump started John Pearson.
You know, screw it. Throw Sheeran into a starting role, man. I don't know.
That's going to get through the hole. Yaman goes the other way. Pearson picks up the coach at third. He'll stay right there.
He's a really good closer. He would be a really good closer for us. He's done it a few times. Like, we never have the lead late in games. We hardly ever have the lead late in games, so, like, we're just wasting him. Let him come into the game when it actually matters.
Pleased with the effort, but he'll leave here in the 5th.
Got him where he wants. 0-2. Same pitch. He's gone. Left field coming in. Keel is there to make the play, and the fire was extinguished. Wow. 96, 7 punch-outs for Devin Sheeran.
I like that. Sheeran challenging him at 96 with a heater. I love that shit, bro.
Now got 8 strikeouts.
Sheeran's such a high-energy, emotional player, man. Like
into the ground. This is going to be a tough one. Sheeran's over there.
He's like, we need more Sheerans. We need more Sheerans. Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt.
We'll see him get up to be able to confirm the third one.
Oh, never a doubt.
Bro.
Great pitch
Yep.
there, Sorrell.
I've seen enough. Let Sheeran start. Let Sheeran start a game, bro. Take Case and Evans out of the Friday role. You know, not because Kaysen hasn't been playing that well. I mean, he's been doing okay. He hasn't been great. We just need a change, man. You know, change it up. Let Sheeran come in for a start on Friday in game 1 and have Case and Evans come out of the bullpen like he did last year and was so electric out of the pen last year. You know, change it up, man. It's not a knock against Case and Evans. It's like, it's just trying something new, bro. We need to try something new. We have to figure something out, man. Like, it is literally now or never. It is now or never, man. This was a big series for our season. We could not afford to get swept. We just have to figure ourselves out, dude. Because now every single series the rest of the season is detrimental, bro. And we're gonna have to win a couple of them.
Couple of foul balls.
We would have had to anyway, but yeah, now we can really not afford to stack up too many more losses.
Copian will go to first base, and that'll be it. He's also got 2 homers in the series. And this ball is pasted to center field. And the wind says
today.
Bro, get the fudge out of here. Don't let these commentators do our games ever again, man. I'm sick of them. Like, they're annoying as fudge, man. Like, I'm sorry. That laughing in my ear from game 1 on something, it just, yeah, that stuck with me, bro. And there's been some little things here and there, just like, don't let them do our games anymore, man. I'm done. I don't care. Give me Lynn Rollins. I want Lynn Rollins every time. At least we didn't get shut out, bro. I'm looking at the positives, trying. I'm doing my best, man, to look at the positives.
For the first time today, Arambidi's 10th of the season.
It's like a first pitch breaking ball here off that Aaron Beatty runs into, a little kind of spinner right down Broadway. That is a strong man right there who cuts it through the wind. That perfect ball flight, 23-degree launch, didn't get up in the air and balloon, just knife through the wind, a rocket that sneaks out of there to left center field.
The junior fires. That's going to be a hit the other way.
Okay. We're waiting until the 8th inning again to score a run.
Curiel is aboard with a single.
I love it, dude. I love the inconsistency. No, it's not inconsistent. It's very consistent, but
he's gone. 86.
yeah, I love it, man.
That one's into right field off the bat of Cerna. Heading to third base, Curiel.
I think LSU's got a lot of procrastinators on this team.
For LSU.
I think that's what I'm figuring out. They got a lot of procrastinators because they want to wait till the last minute to do freaking anything.
Second strikeout. That gets away.
They don't turn their homework in until they don't do their homework till the day of, man, like the hour of it being due. They don't do their homework till then, bro. I'm convinced.
But he just went way above that ball.
No, he leaned that elbow.
That's a strikeout.
Of that ball.
Yalman, and it is now 5-2.
But he just went way above that ball.
Yalman.
I can see it. I don't blame you though, Yalman. I don't blame you though.
Wow. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing.
Challenging the ruling on the field of hit by pitch with intent, a strike.
It's like you said, he's turning in away from it, and then late he kind of reaches that elbow out.
After review, hit by pitch with intent, strike.
Cool. Get off the screen, bro.
8 minutes of 4 local time. That shadow starts to creep, and that makes that pitch
Okay, Guidry.
doubly hard to hit.
Let's see something, bro. Don't give up nothing. Come on, Guidry. Let's go, Guidry. Get your swagger back, Guidry. Come on, man. Get that swagger back, bro. Yes, sir. Good outing. Good outing. Just finish the job. That's bullshit. Guidry did his job, man. I don't care.
Reeves was on the right
That's not
side.
even close, man.
Lackey
Guidry
and
did his
Burris, like, there's
job.
some good
I don't care, man. There it
Grahovac will
is.
throw down. That's
And
good play by Milam.
thank God Milam's 6'5".
For center field. Grahovac has stolen his 4th base of the year.
They're gonna
Send him down to first.
Yeah, and again, the
Smart.
numbers would tell you to do this.
This ball lifted high to left field. Stanfield is out there, points to his center fielder, Curiel.
Good outing,
Makes the
Guidry.
play.
You should have been out of here on the ground ball.
Since 2022, back up the middle. Kellner stayed down, threw it well, and that's an out. 2-2 to Braun. Center field, Sorrell comes in, and they are 1 out away.
Which has to be a top 8 team right now.
Milam, Sorrell, no.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to say that many hard hit balls hit straight to somebody in this game. That's ridiculous. This team just is not lucky, man.
He's gone.
LSU just is not lucky, bro. This season, they're just not. It's, you know, you gotta have luck in some of these games, and LSU, outside of really the Tennessee series, has not been very lucky. That's what I'll say. Outside of the Tennessee series, LSU has not been a very lucky team. They don't have a whole lot go their way. Now, sure, you can say that you gotta have the talent, so, you know, you gotta play well, have the talent, so that it doesn't matter. You don't need to have things go your way, sure. But when you're clearly not a very good team, you need these things. You need some things to go your way. You need some luck on your side, or else things like this happen. I mean, this game, LSU had some pretty hard hit balls, that just were hit straight to somebody. It was several times that happened. I mean, that's what Jay Johnson's been talking about, having balls hit into the gaps and all this. We tried to do that, but it was hit to somebody, so it is what it is, man. You know, like I said, I'm giving LSU one more series, bro. One more series before I'm like, yeah, this team just doesn't have it. We gotta win the next series. We gotta win the next series, man. I don't care. We have to win it. At least 2-1. At least 2. You know, I think 13 wins is kind of the threshold of where you want to be. So if we can get to 13, bro. 12. Give me 12 and go get 1 or 2 in Hoover. And, you know, we'll be sitting all right. We'll probably be in the tournament, man. Just get it done, man. Go Tigers.